James Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Griffin in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for New York, Randall and Robinson, the pair inside. R.J. Barrett out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Fournier in at the 3. And a bit of a rivalry matchup in this one, Clark. You think we'll see any chippy play because of it?
Here we go. B.A., anytime you have heated rivals going at each other, there's the possibility that something could bubble up. But most of the time, neither team is looking for anything. But on the other hand, they don't back away from confrontation either. So we'll see how it plays out.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Now here's Harden. Takes the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, the range of Harden deserves a lot of respect because his form is really almost perfect. He's never off balance when he shoots the three-point shot. He's always got his legs under it.
Robinson against Griffin. Here's Walker. And Harden with the block. Up top, Griffin. Back to Harden. Pass to Duran. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
You know, Harden will burn you when you overcommit and leave guys open. He's excellent at sensing when you're out of position.
Robinson finds Randall. Now Walker, three-pointer. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Now Irving. Pass to Harden. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Back to Walker. Now here's Fournier. Here's Randall. And the Knicks miss again.
The fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Harden with a bucket.
Tremendous speed on the drive. Harden is consistent in attacking the basket.
The Knicks have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Irving against Walker. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Irving. And now the Nets on the break. And then Harden with the jam.
Tip of the hat to Irving there. He ignited the break with this underappreciated part of his game. His defense. Quick hands help on both sides of the court. Well, you think about James Harden, and he's been fantastic throughout his career, but particularly the last 3 years. And I think he's been a bit of a polarizing figure in the league because of his style of play or his sly knack for drawing fouls and getting the benefit of the doubt on calls. You know, many have been rather outspoken and even on occasion mean-spirited with their criticism. Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Clark, you're talking about the ISO-heavy style. Some would say it hurts team chemistry.
Well, you know, it's funny. Back in the day, going way back in the day, not so much vitriol for big men isolating in the post. For some reason, doing it on the perimeter is viewed a little differently. I think part of it is that it's a lot of dribbling and people standing around, and for some, the purists in the game, that can be a little distasteful.
And the Nets with possession here. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Here's Durant. Pass to Griffin. It's deflected. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. On the wing, Fournier. Back to Walker. Outside Barrett. From the arc. No good that time. The Nets go the other way with it. Here's Irving. Pass to Harden. On the take. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Well, when you think James Harden, you're thinking buckets, and a lot of them. Buckets and free throws and threes. This guy has led the league in scoring the last 3 years running, and he harkens you back to the likes of Michael Jordan and Wilt Chamberlain in terms of his point production.
And the free throw, no good. Clark, you look at points per possession. James Harden, as good as anyone in history.
Well, to lead that category, B.A., you need a steady diet of threes, frees, and layups. That's free throws, threes, and layups. And quite honestly, those are the most efficient shots in basketball, and Harden takes more of them than anybody.
For three, Durant. The Knicks with the rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Walker passes to Robinson. Back to Walker. It's Barrett on the wing. Screen by Robinson. And the layup is good off the glass.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Irving with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. For three, here's Harris. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Walker finds Robinson. Tipped away. Now here's Duran. Pass to Harden. Launches a three. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6. The Knicks have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Outside Walker. Barrett with it. Back to Walker. Three-pointer. Durant pulls it in. And it's Brooklyn ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Irving, no good. New York has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Randall outside. Outside Walker. Back to Randall. The three. No good there. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Harris passes to Irving. And here's Griffin. Outside Harden. Fournier with the ball. Harden picks him up. Randall outside. Pass to Barrett. Over Harden. Barrett can't hit.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And here's Harden, guarded by Barrett. Lets the three fly. Harden misses.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Walker passes to Robinson. Left side Fournier. Randall against Durant. Randall inside. Here's Barrett. And it's Randall with the jam.
You know, this guy never stops working. He's always going hard, and Randall's aggressiveness is what allows him to be such a good offensive rebounder.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Rose has checked in for New York. And a change for the Nets. Mills, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. Harris finds Durant. From the wing, the Knicks pull it in.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Rose. Randall, the pass to Walker. Let's go with a three. Kevin Duran with a rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds now.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds, and they look strong here in the early going.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Pass to Harris. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Walker. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Rose outside. Fires the 3. Griffin pulls down the board. For Brooklyn, they've got 8 of 15 shots to go. And here's Harris. 5 points in the game. 3-pointer, Harden. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 7 rebounds in the game. Rose, the pass to Robinson. Harris with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. And here comes the break. Oh, there's the alley. Randall with a steal. Now Walker. To the wing on the left. Rose, left side. Pass to Robinson. 3 on the clock. Walker for 3. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Walker ready to shoot as soon as he catches the ball there. Great anticipation from the veteran guard.
Outside Mills. Griffin, a screen on Randall. Durant. That one's wide left.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Outside Barrett. Pulls it from the top of the key. Got it. 2 for 5 now. Timeout called, the Nets. So for the Knicks, Noel, he's checked in for Robinson. Gibson comes in for Randall. And Fournier is subbed in for Walker. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Jordan's checked in for Griffin. Johnson comes in for Durant. Bembry, he's checked in for Harris. And Irving is subbed in for James Harden. Now here's Irving. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Fires in the triple.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those 3s early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Here's Rose. Knocked loose. 1:52 left in the first quarter. Irving with it. Now guarded by Barrett. And that one's good. Irving.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Up top, Noel. Outside Fournier. Pass to Rose. From deep. And the Knicks, another 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Nets with a lead. Now here's Jordan. Back to Irving. Noel with the rebound. Rose with it. Up top, Noel. Outside Fournier. Driving to the basket. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
Boy, the deceptively long reach of Fournier, he really extends his release going into the defense off the drive.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And in a relatively short time, Fournier has really increased his role in the league. I mean, he's a player you have to guard and keep an eye on at all times.
Burks, he's checked in for New York. And the second free throw is good. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Bembry. Here's Jordan out to the right wing. Here's Mills. Off target from three-point range.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And stolen by Irving. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Irving's gotten his third basket of the night.
Irving has the touch needed to do damage from just about anywhere, including from there.
Rose outside. Outside Burks. He got it up. There it goes!
Hits it.
Big shot at the buzzer.
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A three at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Nets leading by 7. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And recently, Kevin Durant discussed what they have to face night in and night out.
I think we get a lot of teams' best shot in the first half, where they, hitting on all cylinders, playing good brand of ball, moving fast, playing great defense. And I feel like we're at that level to start the game, and then, it's about who can last at that level the longest.
And it's one of the challenges of being one of the teams to beat.
But that's the difference with a superstar like Duran. He can give you elite play from start to finish. Lesser guys can only do it in spurts.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
On the floor for the Nets, they've got Kyrie Irving. James Johnson is out there with Joe Harris. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Mills in at the point. Here's Rose. The Nets making their last shot. Ooh, excellent D there from Mills. Brooklyn has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Irving. He has 7. For 3, here's Harris. Noel with the rebound. To the left wing. Now here's Rose. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And you obviously talk to a lot of players, Grant. Who do you just love to interview?
Well, B.A., there's some great players in this league and great personalities in this league as well. And I just love how diverse and players from all over the world have come into the NBA and are a part of this family. But my favorite of all time in the current league would probably be Draymond Green. Draymond Green is, first of all, he's funny, he's engaging, he's smart, he's transparent, so honest. And, of course, him growing up in Saginaw, Michigan, his favorite player was myself, Grant Hill, when he was a kid. But Draymond Green is one of my favorites to interview and just one of the great players and great guys in this league.
Now here's Gibson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
And, it's a bonus to have big men who pass it like this. Gibson, solid instincts there.
For Brooklyn, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside Mills. Irving attacking, and they pick up 2. Irving's got 9.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
That's tipped. Right wing. He's guarded by Mills, and he lays it up and in.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Now here's Irving. 9 points in the game. For three, here's Harris. Nails it from three. Give him 8.
You know, this is where Harris is most dangerous, one of the very best from behind the arc. His eyes light up when he gets these long-distance chances.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's Irving. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
You know, Kyrie Irving clearly entering what should be the prime of his career. I mean, taking more of a scorer approach with the Nets. I think he's got the skill set to be a dominant lead guard, perhaps in the mold of a James Harden, Devin Booker type, with his own flair and flavor, of course.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. The Knicks making their last shot. Pass to Harris. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
You know, Harris loves to shoot it outside, but I like seeing him capitalize from there, too.
Clark, last season, Irving shooting more times than he has ever in his career.
You know, B.A., I think it was out of necessity. I mean, with the Knicks injuries, Kyrie had to step into taking more shots. I think he's still deadly from outside, and even with the increased volume, Kyrie's one of the more efficient, high-scoring guards you'll see, and clearly perhaps the best layup maker in the game right now from the guard position.
For the Knicks, Robinson comes in for Noel, and it's Randall in for Gibson. And the Nets also making a change. Durant's checked in.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Now here's Irving. He's got 11. Here's Mills. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Mills has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Irving doing a nice job there, being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Here's Randall, and it's New York scoring again.
Got himself into really good position there. Can't pass that shot up, guys.
Brooklyn has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Durant, the pass to Irving. Right side Mills. There's a screen from outside the arc. It's rebounded by New York.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Pass to Robinson. Lets it go. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Rose with it. On the wing, Burks. Pounded by Harris. Randall on the screen. Shot from 12. Claxton with a rebound.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
And here's Duran. Pass to Irving. And there's the drive. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Rose into the lane. And Durant with the block. Tries again. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Well, Grant, your induction into the Hall of Fame in 2018, it was awesome to see. A huge honor, and it speaks volumes about your career.
And thank you, Brian. And truly was an incredible honor. I get chills now still thinking about it. It's one of those things as a player you never really aim for. It's never a goal of yours to make the Hall of Fame one day. But once that opportunity happens and you go through the enshrinement process, it just validates you. It validates your entire career. And so what an honor, and I'm just so grateful to be in rarefied air along with all the other great Hall of Famers.
Barrett's checked in for New York. Kemba Walker comes in for Rose. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Pass to Harden. The kick to Durant. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
Focus, intense focus. Durant has bundles of it. Once he catches the rock, the first thing on his mind is let it go.
Defended by Brown. Shot clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Now Durant. He's got 6. Ooh, poked away. Shot on the wing. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
You know, you think back to his Achilles in the 2019 finals, that injury. Great to see Durant back in action. He's one of the best scorers ever. In my book, top 5 for sure.
Brooklyn has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. From deep. The Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Walker passes to Robinson. The kick out to Walker. Drills it from deep. Walker's got his second basket on the night.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Randall against Duran. From down in the low post, it goes. New York trailing. Barrett passes to Robinson. Back to Barrett. The floater. The rebound by the Nets. Durant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Harden, the pass to Durant. The 3 is up. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
That should and would be a bad shot for most, but Durant's shooting ability is just that extraordinary.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And, you know, for Kevin Durant, to me, he's just fortifying his legacy, reinforcing it, because he's going to go down as one of the greatest to ever play, and perhaps maybe the greatest scorer to ever play when you think about the way he can get it in the basket. Now I think he just wants to lead a team to a title where he helped build it from the ground up.
And the Knicks making a change here. Fournier's checked in. On defense, the Nets. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Back to Walker. It's Barrett on the wing. 6 to shoot. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. As you said, Clark, Durant has the rings already. Just wants to do it in a new setting now.
And, you know, I'm not mad at him. I actually admire his desire to fortify his legacy by trying to lead a team from the ground to the mountaintop. You know, success with the Nets would be a huge thing that he would be remembered for.
One shot.
And I just hope he can stay healthy the rest of his journey.
Bembry, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Kyrie Irving comes in for Brown. Brooklyn has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Duran against Randall to the middle. Randall with a steal. Fast break, New York. Here's Fournier. Hammers it down. Goes coast to coast.
When Fournier gets going in transition, he's a blur. Hard to stay in front of him when he gets going.
Harden against Barrett. Now here's Harden. He's covered closely. Some solid defense from Barrett. Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Pass to Bembry. He takes it in, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Griffin created the space for that shot.
New York has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. It's Barrett on the wing. There's a minute 40 left in the second quarter. Now Fournier. Clock at 6. And again, New York with the triple.
Boy, Fournier is an excellent shooter from distance, and that really helps his team space the floor.
Irving, the pass to Harden. Over Barrett. Harden misses.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Now here's Robinson. 1:02 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Barrett. And the Knicks, another 3.
Unselfish, good vision. Nice dime by Julius.
Irving with it. Pass to Harden. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist of the night.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Out left to the wing. For 3, Randall. And again, New York with the triple.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Pass to Harden. And he drives in. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Surgical precision from Harden, demonstrating his sick handles one more time.
Here's Fournier. Outside Walker. The 3. Can't hit that one. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Nets out in front, up 1. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Tibbs. You're hanging in there. What's the key to seize control of this game, though?
Well, we got to get some stops. That's the big thing. We fell behind to start the game, starting to work our way back. And we got to keep it going, but we got to get stops so we can get out and run.
It all starts on defense. Thanks, Coach.
As always, terrific interview, Allie. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it?
Miss you.
Yeah.
So big.
James Harden led the way in the first half. He had 13 points, 4 assists, and 1 block. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Man, there's been a great offensive rhythm to their game. So many of their baskets have come off assists. That's the sign of a team functioning at a high level. Keep the same ball movement in the second half, and that will be key for them.
Shaq, what did you think about New York?
Well, their perimeter defense is falling apart. Guys aren't fighting over screens, closing out on shooters. I mean, you know, when you're playing a team that gets this hot from behind the arc, you got to body up on the shooters and try to close them down. Their defense needs to extend outward in the second half.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Randall and Robinson, the pair inside. R.J. Barrett out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Fournier in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. The Nets with a lead. Outside Harden. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's foul number 2 for him. Outside Harden. There's the triple. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Knicks take it the other way.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Back to Fournier. It's Barrett on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Kevin Durant. Boy, Grant, the story of your NBA career, overcoming that devastating ankle injury, I think that was in year 6. Now, you tried to play through it at first. Hindsight 2020 now. Do you approach it any differently?
No question, B.A. I would have sat down and not played and probably trusted my instincts way back then. You know, certain players, when they get hurt, if they're told they're going to be out for 2 weeks, they'll try to come back in 1 week. And there's certain players, if they're told they're going to be out for 2 weeks, they'll come back in 4 weeks. I was the former. And so I needed someone to protect me from myself at times. Thankfully, in today's game, they're much more cautious and big picture oriented. And so when players get hurt, they're thinking long term as opposed to getting them back out there for that next game like they did 20 years ago.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Harden finds Durant. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside Robinson. Over Irving. New York no good that time either. Now the Nets with it. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming on the free throw. Durant drives in. Well, the length and lateral quickness of Kevin Durant, it's what makes him an impactful player on both ends of the court.
And what I love about him, B.A., is that Durant can defend in the paint and on the perimeter equally as well. He also has great timing when challenging shots. And lately, he has received more credit for his defense, but you feel like he still slipped on just a little bit.
Free throw is good from Durant.
Hard to imagine Durant not going down as one of the great scorers this league has ever seen. As a matter of fact, that's a given, folks. Dynamic, explosive, and he's consistent year in and year out.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
To the wing, right side. Here's Randall. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. Blake Griffin picks one up.
Absorbing contact really well. Randall will get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
You know, it takes young guys a little while to figure it out, and after 4 up and down seasons with the Lakers, Julius Randle joined New Orleans in 2018, busted out for over 20 points per game with the Pelicans.
Now here's Duran. He's got 15. Walker against Irving. And the Nets miss again. For New York, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Knocks it loose. Fournier for 3. Buries it from 3. And it's a 4-point Knick lead.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Harden with a bucket.
They knew this was coming. Harden can't just let that last 3 go. Way too competitive for that.
On the wing, Fournier. Robinson against Griffin. Back to Fournier. Takes a 3. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Brooklyn's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Griffin a screen on Barrett. There's the 3. Harden can't hit. The Knicks have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Walker passes to Randall. Right side, Walker. Randall outside. Screen by Robinson. From behind the arc. The Knicks rebound. Outside Barrett. On the wing, Fournier. Pounded by Harris. Fournier goes in, and the shot goes. Fournier's got 11 points.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Duran with a screen on Barrett. Out to Harris. Outside Harden. This for the tie. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Throws it up high. The shot comes out, and it's the Nets taking it the other way. Duran against Fournier. It's Durant with a drive. Irving for 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got his 3rd assist of the night. Pass to Fournier. Back to Walker. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, for somebody who's not the biggest or strongest guy out there, Walker is not afraid to get it done inside. A lot of times he gets to the line because he's fearless in attacking the paint.
And that one misses.
Tell you what, Walker is an exceptional scorer. I mean, a clever guard who wreaks havoc with his quickness and ball skills.
And he's good on the second.
I'm sure he wanted to hit all his free throws, but at least he gave his team the lead.
Now here's Harden. He's got 16. Pass to Durant. Outside Irving for the lead. Fournier with a rebound. The Knicks have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Back to Walker. Into the lane. Banked it in off the glass. Walker's got 9.
Boy, this little fella, Kemba Walker, is a treat to watch, especially when he takes it all the way to the cup. He's got explosive speed and finishes with ease on the drive.
Now here's Irving, and that comes off the assist by Duran.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Robinson, offensive board, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Robinson's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Now here's Robinson. Basket counts. He's got 6.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage. Major posterization right there, guys. The defender gave up way too much height. All he could do was try to get out of the picture.
Now here's Walker. He's got 9. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Duran. Now a timeout called by New York. And here is Fournier. 11 points in the game. Misses the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Harden, the pass to Duran. Got a piece of it. Randall with a steal. Harris against Fournier. Randall outside. Robinson finds Walker. Now here's Randall, guarded by Duran. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Gets the bucket and the foul. That's on Kemba Walker.
I don't think there's anybody better than Harden at converting through contact. Superb in that area because he's crafty, he's strong, and he's skilled.
And we really don't see too many big men in today's game who handle the basketball as much as Blake Griffin. You know, whether he's posting up or running pick and rolls, he's just so comfortable with the ball in his hands.
And with Griffin's strength and his ball handling. Man, is it tough to keep him at bay.
Yeah, tough indeed, B.A. I mean, he really has that attack mentality. If he can't get by you, he'll go through you on his way to the rim.
Now here's Randall. 10 points for him. Here's Walker. Brooklyn with the board.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
For 3, Durant. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
It's Robinson, high post. Outside Barrett, looking to win the run. Rebounded by the Nets. Durant's got rebound number 8 now. Harden, the pass to Duran. with the drive, and it's slammed in by Durant.
Love the energy here in the third, trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
And the Nets making a change here. Jordan's checked in. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
Now here's Barrett. He's got 13. Knocked away. Oh, stolen by Harris. Randall with a steal. And it's Randall with the jam.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
Harden against Barrett. Harris passes to Jordan. Robinson with a steal. Randall outside with the floater. Rebounded by James Harden. Here he goes. And he converts the layup. Harden's got 8 points in the quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Outside Walker. Pass to Fournier. Launches it. That shot no good. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Outside Harden. Right side Duran. From downtown, it's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game. Left side Fournier. Back to Walker. It's Barrett on the wing, defended by Harden. Shot clock at 6. A drive by Walker, and that one's good.
You know, Walker isn't afraid of getting into the paint and going for it. I mean, he's fairly clever for a little guy down there.
A big group substitution here for New York. Noel, he's checked in for Robinson. Gibson comes in for Randall. Burks, he's checked in for Barrett. And Rose is subbed in for Fournier. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Johnson, he's checked in for Durant. Bembry comes in for Harris. Brown, he's checked in for Irving. And it's Mills in for Harden. And that one misses.
Here in the second half, they've really gone cold from the line, and it's hurting their chances.
Back to Mills. The rebound by Burks. New York trailing. Rose outside. Pass to Noel. To the left side wing. Outside Walker. Noel the screen. Jacks up a 3. Walker's shot is off.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
To the inside, Johnson. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. And the Nets lead by 11. Knicks shooting just 36% in the third. Pass to Rose. On the wing, Burks. Back to Rose. Takes it inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Rose has got 9.
Well, decision-making is something Rose is really good at. Excellent at reading the defense and then exploiting the pick and roll.
It's Brown on the wing. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Johnson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Rose outside. The teardrop. That one doesn't drop. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Nets out in front, leading by 10. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Nets shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. On the floor for Brooklyn, they've got James Johnson. He's out there with DeAndre Bembry. Bruce Brown is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Mills in at the one. Pass to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Going inside. Oh, the teardrop falls in. And the Nets lead by 12.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Now Noel. The ball's knocked loose. Mills with it, and Noel picks him up defensively. Mills, no good. Knicks shooting the rock well at 46%. Rose outside. There's the drive. Misses again. Just 4 for 10 from the floor. Rose has gotten just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here. Outside, Brown. Back to Mills. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Now Mills. Pass to Bembry. Over Burks. That one a little long. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. All alone. Count it. Good.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
The Nets have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Now here's Mills. Pass to Johnson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Hook loose. Here's Burks. He lays it up and banks it in.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Outside Mills. Noel with it, and it's Mills picking him up. Pass to Gibson. And he lobs it up. Noel, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Here's Bembry. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And the Knicks making a change here. Walker's checked in. For New York, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Noel the screen. Walker attacking.
A lot of quickness on that drive. Walker loves forcing the pace. Excellent at drawing contact.
The first free throw is good.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
And both free throws good for Walker. The Nets with a lead. Outside, Brown. Right side, Mills. Pass to Claxton. Outside, Brown. Driving in. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Boy, you look at Alec Burks, and this guy is now a veteran in the league, and he's shown he's a factor off the bench. Actually, I think he's been more productive when coming off the bench. He can play multiple positions, doesn't need a lot of time to produce good play for you. So Burks is a strong shooter, but he makes plays in other areas too.
Here's Mills after the basket by New York. Fires the three. The rebound by Gibson. For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Back to Walker. Fires for 3. And he can't get that one. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. They held a 12-point lead earlier. You know what, Burks, Clark, he's a bit of a specialist at this point of his career.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that, B.A. I mean, he spent his first 7 seasons in Utah, and since then, though, has played for multiple teams each year. Still, I mean, when you look at Burks, I think he'll always have a place in the league with how he can come in and contribute, whether it's scoring or defending.
Randall, he's checked in for Gibson. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Brooklyn. James Harden comes in for Brown.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And the shot's good.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
High post Noel. Now here's Walker. Tight defense on him. Oh, deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Walker. Off the inbound. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Free throw good. Walker. Mills with it. The three is up. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And that one's good.
You know, Randall has a nice package. He's got a good touch, good mechanics, and he's a capable mid-range shooter.
Outside Mills. For three, Durant. The rebound by Burks. Burks has got 5 rebounds tonight. Drives to the hoop. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And the first one at the line is good. So for the Knicks, Robinson, he's checked in for Noel. And Fournier is subbed in for Rose. And the Nets making a change here. Second free throw, no good. Brooklyn's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Harden, the pass to Duran. Harden with a screen on Randall. Randall against Duran. Outside for Irving. Tries yet again. And that comes off the assist by Duran. Irving's got 21.
Tell you what, I don't think there's been a single shot that Irving has wanted and didn't get so far.
On the wing, Burks. Randall against Durant. Back to Burks. Clock at 6. And he's going for the lob.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Tipped away. Robinson with a steal. Here's the break. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
In transition, Randall extremely mobile for a power forward.
Here's Harden. Outside Durant. The 3 ball. The Knicks with the rebound. Burks has got 6 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Robinson. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Robinson's gotten 4 this quarter. The Nets have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Griffin, a screen on Randall. Durant for 3. That shot off the mark. And New York will come the other way.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Back to Walker. Driving inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Knicks lead by 1.
Yeah, despite the slight frame and slim build, Walker has good strength. I mean, he's determined to get to the basket, even when they get physical with it.
Now here's Irving from deep three-point range. Fournier with a rebound. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Randall can't hit. Brooklyn has got just 1 of 6 threes to go in the fourth. Harden, the pass to Griffin. And here's Duran. Harris outside. A shot to stop the drought. And there's Duran. That one's good. On the assist by Harris.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Irving against Walker. Robinson, a screen on Irving. 4 on the clock. Knocks it loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Griffin. Barrett's checked in for New York. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
The Nets have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Harden finds Harris. Walker against Irving. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
Boy, good luck trying to keep Irving down. I mean, he's more than happy to take the contact and finish right through it.
To the right side. Irving against Walker. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Durant. Walker's shot is off. The Nets have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Duran against Randall. Durant, pass to Harden. And the call will be against James Harden. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Right side Fournier. Oh, stolen by Harris. And now the Nets on the break. Finished off the break. Irving's got 6 here in the quarter.
Set up on a platter that time by Harris. A room service dime right there.
Walker against Irving. Here's Barrett. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Kemba Walker.
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces himself for it and then works through it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Boy, what a journey it's been for Irving. An all-star, a champion. He's played on the U.S. national team. And even did a little acting along the way.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. New York has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Outside Barrett. Shot clock at 5. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Nice shot by Walker.
You can see why Walker's participated in the three-point contest. I mean, he's an ideal participant. He's a volume deep ball shooter.
Now here's Irving. Griffin, a screen on Walker. Irving attacking. Duran finds Irving. Oh, the trifecta!
Kyrie Irving has simply caught fire.
New York has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. And there's the lob. Outside Barrett. Pass to Walker. 5 to shoot. He takes it in. Oh, he nails it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There's no doubt about it. Walker has got the touch.
Outside Irving. This one for 3. Laces one from 3.
You know, the threat of Irving's drive can open up looks for him from the perimeter, and he is a gifted scorer, folks.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Two seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Fournier for 3. Duran pulls it in.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Fournier for 3, and he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
And quite honestly, Fournier just has a good basketball IQ, a high basketball IQ, knowing even before he gets the pass that he's got time and space to shoot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
You know, what's most impressive about Harden to me is his versatility as a scorer. I mean, he's a remarkable combo guard with great size and strength and very efficient on the offensive end.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Nine seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Yes!
Yeah, you know, he's evolving his offense over time. Julius Randle. And I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. So he comes up empty, missing both.
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
So it's a narrow victory for the Nets, pulling it out for the W. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.